But we have some other stuff to talk about to move on. The Xbox Live Arcade has some pretty good stuff coming to it. It looks like the one that I'm really excited for is the old TMNT game, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
I think it'll have the 4-player co-op. I think it's Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo, which is just a sick game. And I don't know if you guys played it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like that game, and it'll have 4-player co-op, and they're actually updating all the graphics and stuff, but still keeping that old school feel, from what I've heard. And I will throw out any amount of money to play that game on Xbox because that is just sick. I love when developers do that. Next, then we also have Perfect Dark and Wolfenstein 3D, some older classic shooters.
Have you guys played Perfect Dark?
I actually own it, but I popped
Yeah,
in.
you picked it up. I saw that.
I haven't really played it that much because I feel like that's a game that, shooters, it's tough to go back to if you never played them when they were first around. It's hard to appreciate them.
That game
so
is
many
sick.
years later. Yeah, I have Perfect Dark 0, and
oh god, not that game.
I gave that game a 0, so I hated that game. But Perfect Dark, that'd be cool. I mean, Wolfenstein, I used to play that on my dad's old computer. It's a blast.
Loser.
I know. I played on an old DOS processor.
That's
computer.
pretty cool, buddy.
Yeah, right. But I don't know. Those are games to look forward to. Like I said, I can't wait for TMNT. I think that'll be fun. You know what's weird? I lost the cart for my Super Nintendo game, but I still have the manual, which is weird because usually it's the other way around. You lose the box and the manual, and then you still have the cart. But I don't know where the cart went, and I don't know if I'll ever find it. It's probably buried somewhere in my room. But
that's tragic.
It is, because I love that game. I love that game a lot. But, so, new GTA DLC coming. Like I said, Microsoft is rumored to spend about $50 million just to get the rights to get some exclusive DLC.
Are you serious?
That's
Yeah. So, just to take it away. Just to take it away from Sony. I know The Lost in the Dam, I think it sold well. They don't really release, at least as much as, as far as I know, DLC numbers, but it looked cool. But a game like that, I'm not really interested in getting DLC. Maybe it's just me, but a game like that is just so big and there's so much to do. I don't think they really need DLC, but I don't know. What do you guys think about, a game like Grand Theft Auto even needing DLC?
I think it's ironic because Grand Theft Auto 4 was supposed to be a PS3 exclusive until, whenever
Money always
they
gets in
want
the way.
Yeah, and that's true. And now, they're not even. I'm sure eventually they'll get some DLC. But if I was a big PS3 fan like Stefan here, I'd be pretty mad because I think that's a series that's pretty much synonymous with PlayStation because you had the first ones come out on the PS1, and then you had everything was ported to the Xbox gen, but
It'd be a big deal, honestly, a big deal, but the game honestly wasn't that good. Do you honestly think it deserved the 10 out of 10 it got?
Yeah, I think a lot of that was just hype, and it bears the Grand Theft Auto name. But, I thought it was a good game. I had a lot of fun with it.
It was alright.
Yeah, I liked GTA 3 more, though.
Oh, God, yeah.
That game was sick. I never really got into San Andreas, but Vice City was good, too.
I like 3. I think 3 is my favorite.
Yeah, I know, I just love the city and, the... not that I
didn't have a personality in 3, though.
Yeah, that's true, but yeah, I guess I didn't even think of mentioning that, but good point. But I liked working for the Mafia a lot. Maybe it's just me, but I like the feeling of just the grittiness of GTA 3, and all the controversy that came with it wasn't that bad in my 8th grade mind. Being able to play, shooting prostitutes for the first time and stuff like that. It's pretty sick, and I think now that it may be getting stale, and they don't really know what to do with the series, but...
Yeah, it's like I lost my virtual virginity to the Grand Theft Auto series.
Yeah, right, exactly. Now, you can only bank so many virtual hookers in the back of your car to gain health. I guess maybe it's just gotten a little stale. But also rumored is the motion camera coming from for Microsoft's Xbox 360. But
motion sensor. Thank you,
motion
Wii.
sensor
Thank
camera,
you for that
motion
casual
sensor.
addition to this gaming market.
That even leads into the next one. Will Microsoft be focusing more on the casual Wii market, or should they just focus on the hardcore group of gamers that they already have? Stefan, what do you think?
They're kind of like half and half, honestly. Like already, even they got the price. Like PS3 can't be casual because little kids aren't going to fork over $30 for.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like that's like the cheapest they're going to go unless you go to like a Walmart $20 rack or you go to GameStop. So, but you can go to Xbox and like they've got $20 brand new games. Like I bought Eternal Sonata for like almost $30 this past week, and it was even on Amazon, so it's discounted. But like brand new for Xbox, it's only $20.
Yeah, Eric, what do you think, man?
I don't know. I think Microsoft has to just stay whatever hardcore 360 whatever initially was. Well, I don't know. Microsoft will probably go for the casual way because they're all about making money, and apparently it's working for Nintendo. So,
yeah, I mean, like Stefan said, the $200 price tag, it's pretty casual. I mean, you can just go out and you get a lot with it. I mean, maybe not a lot, but I guess from a casual gamer standpoint, you do get a lot with the arcade. You get, I think it's like Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, yay! Kung Fu Panda!
And Lego Indiana.
Yeah, I mean, aside from that, and maybe if you consider Viva Pinata a casual game, which I personally don't, there's not a lot of casual games out there. I mean, you got Banjo-Kazooie that we were talking about off air, which wasn't that good, but I don't think that Microsoft really needs to step into the casual gaming market. I think Wii has that sealed up, and they're not going to lose this. I mean, this generation, in my opinion, is already won.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, we took it.
It's just now a fight for second place.
But honestly, I believe truly that the PS3 it's not just part of this generation, but the next one as well. Because when are you going to see a new Xbox and a Wii? Pretty soon.
Yeah, I think so. I think you'll be seeing a new Xbox and Wii long before you see a PS4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I personally don't think that the PS3 has even hit its prime yet.
Nope.
And I mean, not to get off topic, but I mean, we're all pretty excited for PS3. PS3 is probably tomorrow. We'll probably be taping that tomorrow. But yeah, I really don't think that they should step into the casual market. I mean, and then next we were going to talk about maybe a new Xbox Live experience. But they did that last year, and they introduced the avatars, and I think that just wasn't. I don't think that had the same idea as didn't go over as well as they had thought. I mean, there was a lot of backlash from Wii owners saying, "Oh, you just stole this from Nintendo." I just don't think that the Microsoft really should focus on the casual gamers. I mean, maybe use that with downloadable games and stuff like that. Like the community games, like Uno, has sold millions of copies of can't really say copies, but millions of people have downloaded Uno. Just use that as your casual marketplace, with Netflix and stuff like that. But I don't know, maybe I'm just dominating the conversation here. But what do you guys think?
If you think about how they advertise their consoles, I don't know if you've seen these commercials, but Nintendo, of course, you've seen they've got the two Japanese guys in that little buggy, whatever it is, car, and has a family playing.
Oh yeah, they go for the family.
These casual games like Wii Sports or whatever, WarioWare Smooth Moves. Then you see Microsoft that has the person in the head or whatever, and they're all playing Rock Band, like a family's playing Rock Band or something. Yeah. I don't know if you've seen that one. It's kind of rare.
Yeah.
And then PS3's has some hardcore rock music just showing footage of PS3 exclusives. So it kind of just seems like the PS3 is holding true to what it initially was, and Microsoft is kind of flirting with the casual side now.
Yeah, it's really weird though. I mean, if you think about it, the roles have really been reversed. I mean, last gen, if you want to include the Dreamcast in it, the PS3 killed the Dreamcast just having the DVD player, and it's as simple as that. I think.
PS2.
Oh, yeah, PS2, killed the Dreamcast.
And the Dreamcast kind of died out from being
Yeah, but a huge thing was I think if the Dreamcast had a DVD player, it would have probably stayed alive a lot longer, and who knows,
what did they use? Didn't they use GDR or something like that?
Yeah,
they made,
something like that. They didn't hold as much memory and stuff like that. The graphics can be as well, but I mean, that was really. I mean, even if you go back to the PlayStation 1 that played CDs, the PlayStation Sony's has always really been more of the casual gaming system, and Nintendo always stayed true to to just having just a game system, and now it's pretty much had the the role reversal. I mean, yeah, you can play Blu-ray discs on a PS3, but it seems that now Nintendo is going for the casual, whereas Sony is still sticking to the hardcore.
Were we talking about the new Xbox Live experience?
Yeah, fans formed into a casual company.
Oh, I see. All right.
He stepped out for a minute, I guess. Okay, so pretty much to close off the show, they've been going around saying, you know, that Microsoft's going to redefine the home entertainment, or redefine home entertainment. We don't really know what that could maybe be. Maybe it's the motion camera, but could it be a new console? I think, like Stefan said, I mean, if you look at the lifespan of you know, consoles in the past, we should be getting a new one pretty soon. And you know, it's been 4 years now, right? Or 4 years.
Yeah.
Since the 360 came out, and I think you will be seeing a release of an announcement of a new console coming up pretty soon. And I think it may be this E3. What do you guys think?
Maybe the whole motion sensitive camera.
I don't know about that. Yeah, they're already introducing that camera. Like,
maybe that's what they're talking about the whole new home entertainment thing.
Yeah, I think you know how we were just saying PS3 is going to be around for a while. I think there's